These cards smaller than
Some super crazy ones last time.
They feel small.
The dimensions of the cards?
Yeah, they feel small.
I'm expecting some huge fireworks today, Rick.
Well, you know Bulldog has a habit of going all in on the
Bulldog
first
hasn't
hand.
been here for a while. Stash hasn't been here for a bit. T1000. He's all in. First hand blind for 1,000. 10-4 suited.
You know that was going to happen.
Call.
Ace Jack for T1000.
No, he only looked at one. He didn't look at the other one.
Oh, that's a decent.
Bad suit, bad suit. I'll take 10-9. You just looked at one.
That was the first card I looked at, the best card in the deck.
Little sweat going on. T1000 only looked at the ace.
Good luck, guys.
3 times?
I think it's a 9.
You'll get one time all day.
That's probably going to be all spades.
Oh, no.
2 spades, but trips for
Your
T1000.
other card?
No, no.
All right, me neither.
I'm predicting the flush for Bulldog.
I gotta get that.
How about Quadrophenia?
Oh, God.
Hand 1. It's over.
It's over. He's going to hit the flush, too, probably.
Jack!
4.
Oh, my goodness.
You know,
Overkill.
So T1000 starts the day off with a bang. Just quads.
Quad J's.
Spades on the flop at least.
Going around the table, Wolfgang will be in seat 1. Stash will be in seat 2. A lot of people from the UK here today. We appreciate it.
Shout out to the UK.
7 raises to 100. 8.
Queens now for Wolfgang. Slides over 3 seats in the 1 seat.
I deserve to lose.
If I remember right, he had a great last stream, the last time he played on the Watch live stream.
Yeah, he's improved his game tremendously. He's been playing some pretty good poker overall for the past couple months.
Couple clubs for Stash.
An outstanding flop. And
an
the
ace.
Doesn't get much better than that when you're holding ace-3 suited. And you have your opponent c-betting 275.
You saw it, though, right? You saw the other card, right?
No.
No?
You did throw it high. I was
I
wondering.
thought I flashed it.
And even if I did, I would say no. You're keeping that net button, mate.
There's the queen, and
my
it's a
goodness.
club.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, it was a 5.
Queen of clubs giving the set for Wolfgang. Not drawing dead. It's going to need the board to pair.
Could all go in here.
Ace-high flush for Stash. Checks it over again. 1150 is the price, and indeed it could go all in right now. Let's see how Stash wants to play this.
I think it's going all in. Maybe I'm wrong. No. Just makes the call. Wolfgang looking for some help. Does not get it.
Yeah, very, very wet board, though. Could check this set back. Any jack is Broadway. The flush is out there, so let's see what Wolfgang wants to do.
A dangerous check from Stash. Because he could have got paid here if he made a bet.
We'll see what happens. Wolfgang has not checked back his set yet.
And there's a 4-liner to Broadway out there.
Board's very, very wet on a rainy day here in Austin at the Lodge. And he's reaching for a small bet, 1,000.
Here comes the boom.
Wolfgang probably will get away with 3,100 behind after Stash sends it in.
All in now.
¿Cuántos más?
Wants to know the count.
Too much beats Wolfgang here. Too much. Any jack.
Stash continues to run good here on stream in the studio.
44 total.
Under the lights. I mean, too much beats. Any jack, clubs. Think it would have gotten all in on the turn. think Stash.
Oh, he hasn't covered.
Stash played it fine. You could make a case for getting it in on the turn, absolutely. But still getting a tremendous amount of value, and he has Wolfgang in the tank on the river for his entire stack. It's hard to fold sets, Rick. Even on wet boards. With a little chocolate milk in the background? Moo moo, young fella. Little energy drink
I gotta see it because the neck game's on.
and chocolate milk?
Ace Jack or something?
Wow, good shot at the chocolate milk there. Wolfgang saying he's going to be able to see it no matter what since the Nick game is on.
Beautiful.
Lays it down.
Defense will tear you apart.
Thank you, Sarah Groddick, for that. We appreciate it.
No weapons.
What if they were all like running around you like in circles really fast? Yeah.
750.
I think it's hard for you to survive.
There we go.
Yeah, well, that's
Definitely.
It's fine.
just trying to sneak the price up. I
You're
got a big
probably
one.
gonna,
He's confident.
There's no chance you
You
can
win,
play,
bro. You win.
And there's small chance you can survive.
What would be your strategy?
There will be no strategy, but I will never fail until I die. That's my strategy.
Never quit.
Yeah,
Never
I never
quit. There you
quit.
go.
Unless three of us all die.
Die first.
You will lose or all
good about
three.
It's him.
He's looking at you, bro. I don't know.
How about top set for the Bulldog?
Yeah, you win. You win.
Nearly.
Yeah, you're going down.
Puts a purple chip. That's $500.
What's your fighting style? You have more wrestling?
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care.
Jared comes along.
As long as I can breathe, I'll fight you.
No quit. My bad.
Yeah, I will never quit.
There's the boat and the check mark for Bulldog, but now Jared has two hearts out there, and Bulldog makes the check.
Actually, that's my principle when I was in middle school. So, so I was born in a like very poor like village, right? When I went to middle school, it was in the like the like the downtown of the small town, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like
There's the call.
35 miles from my home. So I have a new I have a new friend.
16, I think.
I have a new.
Heart would be disaster for Jared.
Yeah, and the environment was like toxic. I love to play like what was those like video games. Like
Bulldog checks
And
again.
there will be some like young gangster members will ask you, can you give me some coin? Can you give me some cash? So they're full of those kind of all like entertaining places. But for me, I spend all my time at these places. So I would be robber like for
Oh my
2 to
God.
3 times. And I figure out
What a play by Bulldog as we're listening to Efan's story. What a play by Bulldog.
Yeah. So that came to my principle.
Yeah.
Like until I
Check the
die,
turn,
I'm
check
ready
the
to
river.
Most people like outside of Michigan or California have never even heard that, even the word.
What's the word?
Chaldean. Just like
I've never heard it.
Wolfgang with the hockey sticks.
Christian, I read.
Calls the 275.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it sounds like a familiar word, but
Coming down the home stretch, we've got a ton of hands in today.
There's like some population in AZ, but almost all of the population in the U.S. is.
Nut flush draw for Stash. And how about a set for Trust Fund?
You're down from Dallas just for this game, Wolfgang? How long's the drive?
3? It was raining. It was raining.
oh,
Yeah.
So it took longer? Yeah, 3 hours. Oh, it's not that bad. I thought it was further than that. Okay.
We gonna go to dinner after, then fire the turbo flight, or what? The 9 p.m.
Maybe.
Me and Wolf here playing heads up till they kick us out. That's what
Fair enough. I don't want to interrupt.
we're getting out of the hole.
Trust Fund Matt makes it 2,800. Stash with the nut flush draw.
How's the action in Dallas compared to here? Better?
Yeah, you said it, not me.
Okay. Noted.
I mean,
And Stash,
so many more games.
4 bets,
Yeah, more games and just.
It's a one-timer, Matt.
all in
Good luck.
on hand number 125.
Have a big hand.
One. Oh, yeah, we do face off.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
A few private, like 5 times a room.
That's pretty sweet, yeah. Good action.
I don't feel good about it.
They're going to run it once.
He's
There's the club.
riding this wave of victory.
And Stash
Jesus Christ.
continues his assault on this table. The nut flush running at one time.
Good as well.
Anything to say about Zach running good or?
He has been running like this for several months. That's a point.
Rick, you're pretty good on the comms here.
Thanks, brother. Well, it's been, Daniel, it's a pleasure to have you here. You never know who will stop by. We're about to end the stream on hand 133. Anything you want to say to the poker fans? I know you had a lot of people rooting you on. You seem like the kind of guy that people could get behind.
Yeah, for sure. It's interesting, and I've always kind of heard this, that I've been a likable poker player.
Yeah.
Usually you have people win big tournaments, and you'll have people anti-sweating them.
Right.
Or people that come out and will say something bad, against them. But it's been great to just all the support that I've felt from everyone.
That's awesome. And the payday didn't suck either.
The payday didn't suck.
Now, how do they pay you? Do they pay you in just a check? They wire you? How did you get the money?
Oh, you get options. So the day before the final 3, we kind of all got a message from Jack Effel, who runs the World Series, and said, if you do want cash, let us know, because we're going to have to order that for you. But I do think everybody ended up taking wires or checks.
Right. Oh, my goodness. What a decision. What was the final total? That was the dollar amount.
Final total was $12.1 million.
Oh, my goodness.
I ended up waiting in line for my payout just like everybody else. And that was maybe my favorite story from the whole thing, because Hellmuth comes into the payout room right as I'm waiting in line. And I don't think Hellmuth waited in that line in his entire life. But he sees me standing in that line having just won the main, and I just saw the look of confusion on his face. It's like, I'm going to have to get in the back of this line.
Well, Daniel, it is great to meet you. It's it's always fun to have folks come to the lodge that are famous in poker. You're now famous, whether you want to or not. You're now famous in poker.
It's weird. It's not something I would have ever asked for, but it's the worst thing if it's the worst thing that comes of this, I'm okay with that.
And your picture will be up on the walls of the World Series of Poker from here on out. Hope they got a good shot of you. Some of those ones aren't so good.
No, they sent me a lot of options and said, which one do you want to make your banner picture? But I do think it'll be cool, 20, 30 years down the line to bring kids in there and say, this is what Dad did back in the day.
Yeah. That is awesome. You have kids?
I don't.
Okay.
Soon, probably.
Okay. Well, congratulations, future. Daniel, thanks so much for hanging out with us in the bunker as we close out our show tonight. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Good job.
Let's get it.
We're
All in.
That was pretty incredible, folks. Just the WSOP main event champion for 2023 just hops in.
Good play.
to the bunker. You just never know who'll come into the bunker with us.
I think you might have a better hand than me.
First mover advantage.
Right. But if I do it, then you could call me and win. I'm most likely not going to put it in here.
Sounds like
Unless I somehow convince myself. Because we're not on a time constraint anymore. Just give me like a minute here.
Coming down to the last
I have a good card to have here.
2 hands.
I have the Ace of Hearts.
So you unblock 7 do.
Daniel
Yeah,
Wyman in the bunker with us. World Series of Poker main event champion. Won $12 million for his efforts.
I'll strangle you. I'll lose. Take my YouTube channel.
Call security. Get him here ahead of time.
How am I good? I was going to shove it. I'm being honest. I was going to shove it.
I believe you.
Wolfgang in the blender here.
You could have like anything. That's the thing. You could even be turning like something stupid into a bluff.
No pair, just ace high.
I'm just gonna let you have it, I think. Otherwise, I might not be able to drive home safe if I make a bad call here.
Still doesn't let go of his cards.
You're gonna be stand up and show a bluff. I know it.
Why we love the game.
The last 2 hands always like that?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah. Definitely more drama.
In the last,
Yeah.
last chance.
You could have like anything. That's the thing.
The game's gonna continue.
Yeah, but the last hand of like,
Okay.
It's different.
could be dramatic.
It hits different.
Lays it down.
Hundreds each. Pay up.
Wolfgang